I had a disorder where I couldn't touch, taste, nor bear the sight of pineapples. I know this sounds quite bizarre, but
yeah,
it's haunted me throughout my existence.
most of the time I can see the title of a video, True Neighbor Horror Story, and I can say to myself, you know, this is gonna be about a neighbor. I can talk about my neighbor experiences. We just saw a laundromat horror story. Prior to doing a reaction for the video, I can talk about my experiences with laundromats. This is a pineapple horror story. I have no clue what to talk about here, you guys, but it's by Horror Shorts Party, and his animations are always awesome and on point. Make sure to go check him out, and guys, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and if you like reaction videos, make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. Let's get into the animation. Hello?
I remember waking up in a steel cage, locked inside a limitless white room.
Dream.
The room looked like it had no end.
Okay.
Just my bed,
Bad
the
dream.
cage, and a swarm of distorted figures surrounding me.
Weird.
There were hundreds of them, and they all looked like they were possessed. Like something out of the movie The Exorcist.
What the heck, dude?
Where the hell am I? This can't be real. I
Pinch
must be
yourself.
dreaming.
Pinch.
I couldn't distinguish whether these people were human or not. But all I can say is that I was overwhelmingly frightened by the over-exaggerated mouths of these creatures.
God.
They just kept tormenting me like I was a test subject in a lab experiment gone wrong.
Like SCP.
Please stop it. Stop it. What the hell do you want from me? Leave me alone.
And he's in a cage.
That's when I closed my eyes and had a nostalgic moment. Almost like I went back in time.
He's sweating.
I remember opening my eyes and waking up to my bedroom.
Sweat.
I can't live like this anymore.
It's recurrent
My
dream.
body was dripping with sweat,
Oh my god.
and my bed sheets were completely drenched.
You poor thing.
I was honestly convinced that I was living in an alternate reality.
Oh, these simulation theories that everybody has. Sometimes they say things that are like very, very freaky. I remember going to The Matrix in the theaters to watch it for the first time, and my head had never even conceptualized the idea that we could be living in a simulation. But that movie opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. I don't think this, okay? Don't don't worry. I don't think we're living in a simulation, okay? But some of the things that are said with these memes that go on about it, just they make you think and say, wow. I don't have realistic dreams like this. And honestly, well, I say realistic. I don't have vivid dreams like this. And when a dream does something that my brain doesn't process as possible, I usually wake up. Something that's either shocking or very scary or just like unrealistic, you know, like that I can almost determine like it's fake. My brain just wakes me up, and I usually don't have any problem with after that. But I gotta say, man, sometimes dreams can be very, very, very scary. So if you're constantly being tormented by something like this, you may need to talk to somebody about it. If I was sweating that hard at night about dreams, I would definitely speak to somebody about it.
Trapped in a never-ending nightmare. Taking my prescribed meds really helped with my schizophrenic tendencies.
Oh, schizophrenia.
As it would numb down the hallucinations that I experienced on occasion.
Wow.
My
You poor
parents
thing.
understood my condition,
Right?
but my sister Jenny didn't.
Okay.
Me and her never got along growing up, as she would always tease me about my condition.
Oh, no.
Well, tease me about my other condition. I also have obsessive compulsive disorder,
Oh my God.
otherwise known as OCD.
Poor thing.
I had a disorder where I couldn't touch, taste, nor bear the sight of pineapples. I know this sounds quite bizarre, but
Yeah.
it's haunted me throughout my existence.
I mean, the thing about these mental conditions is, as an outsider that hasn't experienced that, you can't really understand it, right? Like you can know that it's a thing that exists and you can understand the concept of it, but you can't understand what people are going through. I have relatives that are manic depressive, for instance. They don't have anything like OCD disorder or schizophrenia, anything major. But manic depressive is a very, very serious condition as well. And when someone is manic, it's their moods can shift and they can get into these lows for no apparent reason. For someone like me that relies on stimulus to determine how I feel, like normally I'm a happy person, but if something bad happens, I feel bad. If something scary happens, I feel fear. If something great happens, I feel happiness. You know, I don't know what it's like to just feel like, you know, I have bad days, but I don't have anything overwhelmingly like that just shifts my mood so much, that just puts me in a different state of being like these conditions have. They're horrible, man. And to be taunted or harassed about these things by other people is terrible, especially from a family member.
It was a compulsion that I had developed at an early age.
Okay.
And have grown a great deal of disdain for. The tough segmented skin and the pointy leaves was always something I fathom as to why one could think such a thing was edible.
Okay.
I always thought a pineapple was equivalent to eating a porcupine.
Wow.
Just a pointy object that humans have to butcher down to consume.
I tell you what, I love pineapples though.
As understanding as my parents were about my condition, I still feel like there was an underlying favoritism towards my sister Jenny. I can tell they enjoyed Jenny's company more, as she was less high maintenance than myself.
Right.
To say the least.
As parents, that could be hard.
Growing up in the same household as her really made me more uncomfortable than I already was.
Okay.
She would use my condition as fuel for her bullying antics.
She would harass her.
I remember when I was in school, Jenny would always text me when she arrived to pick me up. The annoying thing was that she intentionally texted the pineapple emoji, as opposed to just texting "I'm here,"
little
just
sucker.
to get under my skin. I remember another time where I invited my friend Steven to come over to my place. "Hey Jenny, can you order some food for me and Steven?
What do you want?"
"Anything but the thing you know I don't like. Please?"
"How about I get you guys a pizza and 2 drinks? Sound good?"
With pineapples.
Yeah, thanks, sis.
First of all, I could already see the pineapple coming on the pizza. If you eat pineapple on your pizza, you are a heretic. I don't like sweet and savory combos. I like stuff like salted caramel. Okay, I live stream all the time. I talk with Chad a bunch about this. How I cannot stand. I like salty on sweet. That's okay. Sweet on salty though is a completely different. Like honey ham or any kind of sweetened meats I can't stand. And pineapple on pizza is an abomination, man. Ugh.
Dude, is that your sister?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's her.
Oh, she's hot. I mean, she's got a lot of tattoos.
Yeah?
Shut up, dude. Stop checking out my sister. Hey, dude, I was just looking at her tattoos. She seems like a pretty cool person.
She's not.
You wouldn't be saying that if you lived with her.
She harasses me.
Well, I only need to live with her for one night.
Oh no,
Ow.
Dude.
I was just joking. Sheesh.
Dirty sucker.
About 30 minutes later,
Okay.
The pizza guy arrives and delivers the pizza.
Oh, from the hut too. That's
Here you
my
go,
spot.
boys. Eat up.
I open the box,
Pineapples all
only
over
to
it.
discover a pepperoni pizza topped
Full
with
of
pineapples.
Ugh.
What the hell is this?
That's true
Why
horror.
did you put pineapples on the pizza?
Just tell your friend to eat the pineapples, duh. All the other toppings sucked.
You suck. I wish you never lived.
Wow.
It's been a couple months since that incident. My hatred for Jenny has unfortunately become far greater as time went on.
Uh-oh.
I was honestly convinced she had a compulsion herself for making my life a living hell.
Right.
There was this one
It's
occasion
not good, man.
where the final straw was drawn. I remember watching TV
Final
in my
straw.
bedroom when I see Jenny lurking behind the doorway, holding
With
a
a
sheet
picture.
of paper.
Pineapple picture.
She began waving the paper at me while saying,
Hey, Jake. I have 2 surprises I want to show you.
Jake's about to
"It'd be a
mess her up.
surprise if you moved out, 'cause I'd love that."
Don't be rude. I have a drawing I made for you.
What is it? Jenny then reveals a hand-drawn picture
Oh,
of
SpongeBob
a
too.
pineapple with SpongeBob on it. What the hell is wrong with you? Why can't you stop tormenting me?
I have one more surprise for you. I got another tattoo.
Of a
Jenny then
pineapple.
lowers the sheet of paper, revealing a tattoo of a
Wow.
pineapple on her chest.
Dude.
Surprise!
Get the hell out of my room, you freak.
Can you imagine getting a tattoo of something that your brother hates just to torment them? These are not inexpensive things to get, and most people get tattoos to identify, you know, to express themselves. Getting a tattoo for that, I'm gonna go say it now. She deserves if he tries to dig it off her chest. Terrible. He's about to snap, y'all. I feel it. He's gonna snap. And her laugh, oh my god. I want to hit her in the mouth. Just hearing it.
I hate her. I hate her so much.
Poor thing.
I
He is
hate
so
her
tormented,
much.
man.
I hate her so much. A couple hours passed by, and it was time to go to bed. I couldn't sleep that night, as my blood pressure felt like it was at an all-time high. I could feel my head throb in pain
He's gonna pop.
as I
y'all.
became more irritated with the thought of my sister's existence.
He's gonna pop.
Why the hell would she get a tattoo of a pineapple? What kind of sister does that to her brother? It was about 1 a.m. in the morning when I ultimately decided to go to Jenny's room and confront her about her derogatory behavior towards me.
You're gonna see the pineapple again.
While approaching her room, I can hear Jenny's voice subtly echo louder in my head saying,
Surprise!
Oh my gosh.
over and over again.
Surprise!
He's losing it.
Surprise! Surprise!
He's about to pop.
I then open her bedroom door, only to see a pineapple sitting on top of her bed. Is this supposed to be another stupid orchestrated prank?
His mind is picturing her as a pineapple. He's not gonna voluntarily attack her. He's gonna attack the pineapple, and it's gonna turn out to be her. I could already see it. And you know what? There's some scissors on the nightstand. It's about to get bad, y'all.
That's when I grabbed a pair of scissors
I
from the
knew
top
it!
of the nightstand
I knew it.
and began piercing the pineapple over and over
It's not the
again,
pineapple, dude.
stabbing and stabbing and stabbing.
It's not the pineapple.
Good luck sleeping on top of this mess, loser.
It wasn't the pineapple. Oh no, man.
Jenny, wake up.
I knew it. Oh my god, I got the chills so bad right now. Wow. Yo, I had to cut it. I had to cut it. Look, the pineapple on the pizza almost drove me bananas, but seriously, this is horrible to suffer from that kind of illness, especially if you have to live with the guilt. Even if he hated his sister that much, like, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want that to happen. And he's gonna have to live with that the rest of his life. Oh, dang. It was a rough one, boy. Horror Shorts Party, though. Great animation. Make sure to check him out, as well as a couple other videos that I reacted to from here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.